Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So,
did you cry on Titanic?
No, fuck them. I'm gonna cry about that.
You're right. Rich white people drowning don't make me cry.
Hell no.
I'll never shed a tear for that. Unless they were honorable and didn't get their money by pimping the poor.
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
Ain't too many of those.
Hey, they don't put them in movies. I can tell you that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode, fun-filled episode of Ty and Trav. I'm Ty. This is Trav.
I'm Trav.
We got a sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Gatorade Condoms. Is it in you? So...
You mean like it slipped off? What are you talking?
So this episode, we just wanted to have some fun. But
how many people really are like slipped off condom babies?
Who would actually tell them though? Hey, look, look, Junior, I love you and everything. I just want to let you know that if Daddy would have been a little bit more focused,
or had some rubber bands.
All right. No.
You weren't in the plan, little man. I'm rhyming like I'm supposed to be. All right.
So
today's episode really wasn't about that.
No. Today's episode, because we watch movies. And being men, sometimes it's hard to watch movies and have those emotional moments and not be able to say it. Because as guys, they feel like you can't say that. So this episode is dedicated to...
movies that make guys cry. Here we go.
All right. Now, I cried at the Hurricane. Denzel Washington should have won an Academy Award for it. Great performance. I cried for a couple reasons. One is based off a true story, based off Reuben Hurricane Carter, boxer who got framed by some crooked cops in Philadelphia. And he goes to jail for like 25 years. Gets out of jail, bam. I mean,
what scene made you cry?
Okay, Denzel one is almost the king of making grown men cry because the dude is like macho with his sorrow. You feel it. Two scenes where where they talking to him behind the glass and the lawyer's saying, "Hey, look, we don't know, we don't know if we can get this done right now. I mean, we're not sure. I mean, we need more time." And Denzel's just like, have any more time. And he slams like the phone against the glass and you just like, that motherfucker ain't got no time.
Right.
You felt it, dude. And when he finally got free, I was like, I was balling. I ran in and cried like a baby, dude. Like a baby.
I cried too at that time because I had drank too much pop in the movie theater and I didn't have more time. My bladder, I had to go. I was like, please, Denzel, let this cat out the jail. So I had to go. Cinema Paradiso.
What the fuck is that?
It's a foreign language film, won Best Foreign Language Film Academy Award, 1989. It's about a little boy who loves movies.
Wow.
And he worked at the theater. You got to see it. I don't want to spoil, but a spoiler.
No, I got to take your word for it on that one.
You got to. I'm gonna make you watch it, and then you'll be able to say you saw it. We'll have a call back on that.
Okay. All right. Cinema
Paradiso.
Paparazzi.
No, Cinema Paradiso right there on the screen. You
Cinema Paprika. Whatever.
That's a great movie. Hey, if you liked it or even seen it, please comment. Thank you.
You gonna get
one comment.
It's from the director. Like, thanks, brother.
Thanks, brother. I knew somebody would like me.
Another Denzel movie. John Q.
John Q. Definitely.
Man, I know some people say.
What's John Q?
That is when his son is dying and like he needs.
And the healthcare provider denied him coverage.
I knew you were just gonna look for.
But that's what happened in the movie. You gotta talk about that.
We get it. We need universal health care. Okay, we got it. All right.
All right. Good.
Golly, that's what he's trying to do. You might as well flash the alert under the screen.
But they didn't cover his son. We can't cover your son. You got to find $100,000, man, if you want your son to be okay. And what did Denzel do? What's the scene that made you cry?
Well, okay. The scene that made me cry was when they tell him to do is like, man, we don't know if we can get this, we can get this here in time. I mean, they told him basically he may have to think about his son dying, and that's rough. And I'm telling you, when Denzel looked at them people and said, "I am not gonna bury my son. My son is gonna bury me." And he just kept that little stare in his face, just
He's a bad man. Denzel's bad. Okay. What about Forrest Gump?
It's cry-worthy. I didn't cry, but it is cry-worthy.
There are multiple times to cry.
When what?
Well, Sally Field gotta give up some pussy to get it. To get his son to school. Yeah, that's some crying worse shit right there. You ain't got no feelings. You can't cry for her, right? Or yeah,
I remember
you gotta remember that, right?
All right.
Yeah. What else? You cry. You didn't cry when Bubba died. I cried.
Yeah.
And when at the very end, when Forrest finds out he has a son.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, Is he smart? That was deep, man.
And she's like, yeah. He's like, thanks for the pussy. That's messed up. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. The Empire Strikes Back.
Where did you cry in that?
When Han Solo got frozen. That's right. I'm saying, hey, you know what? I know a lot of people like, what? Hey, here's the thing. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Props to George Lucas. Huge Star Wars fan. Han Solo is my favorite character. You got to look at this from the perspective of a kid watching this. I watched it in the theater, all right? This is before I knew anything about sequels or anything else happening. All I knew is that they froze Han Solo and Boba Fett had him on the ship and they was taking off and them credits rolled. I wanted to throw something at the screen.
That's because Ty's so cheap.
Bullshit.
He was mad he had to come up with $6 more to see what happened.
See the end of it?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to wrap this up. Let us know what you think at...
just find us on our Facebook pages. Search Ty Barnett, Travis Simmons, or The Big Funny. You'll be able to find us.
All right. Stay tuned for another episode of Ty and Trav. Thanks for watching this episode of Ty and Trav. Go see a movie. If you cry about it, don't feel bad about it.
Enjoy your cry.
Peace.
Did you cry on Schindler's List?
I didn't see Schindler's List.
You didn't see Schindler's List? Wait a minute. You didn't see Bambi? Okay, you didn't see Cinema Paradiso? You didn't know what the fuck it is. You didn't see Schindler's List. And you took me to see Ghost Ship.
First of all...
You made me see Ghost Ship. Check it out, you guys. Coming up on the next episode of Ty and Trav, Dating White Girls.
That's right. White chocolate.
Oh shit! You mean like you talking about like a white girl that
cream in the coffee?
Oh shit!
Tune in. This is gonna be fun, man.
Dating White Girls.
All right.
On the next Ty and Trav.